Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome. It's so good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well, feeling loved, safe, and protected. And I just finished my TikTok live, and today we did twin flames. We did soulmates, divine partners, love. Okay, I know it's on the back of your mind for most people, love, right? For those of you on a twin flame journey, or a divine partner journey, or a love journey, let's tap into it, right? I am gonna say probably more twin flame. Patience was already turned around in this deck, so this could be something where you have learned patience, through this journey, maybe with yourself or others. Let's just see what's in the energy. Again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the energetic love and support you send me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, right, to the channel. It helps the messages to get out. So right now, I'm listening to John Legend, Nervous, Responsibility. Somebody, it's like they're taking responsibility for their own thoughts. In the live, we talked about somebody holding themselves accountable. And that's kind of what this feels like, right? Somebody who wants to take responsibility for where they are, for what's going on in their world. We have to realize that it's our responsibility. It's no one else's to turn our mindset around, right? You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Maybe somebody didn't express the love that they wanted to, right? So there's somebody about holding themselves accountable. It's about somebody holding themselves accountable, being responsible, feeling like I am responsible to create what it is, the life that I want, right? Unforgettable is on now. You're unforgettable to somebody. Somebody wants to come in. They want to collaborate with you. Cooperation. So this is somebody who is realizing there is value in experiencing life and love with someone else, right? There's like energies coming together here, right? They're also realizing that every person and experience on this earth realm has value. Integrity is here. Okay, again, there's something about somebody holding themselves accountable, taking responsibility. We had that prayer of integrity, truth, last night. Okay, here, I think I posted even a short of it, demonstrating truth, honesty. What is your soul leading you? Where is it leading you? What is it telling you? What kind of action are you being led to? Your soul has a truth that it wants to express. It's holding yourself responsible here. It's taking responsibility, holding yourself accountable. It has to do with another person with this cooperation card, okay? Somebody can't stop thinking about this. Detachment. This is somebody you're not in communication with. This is somebody that you may have detached from. There's a need to let go, to detach, release old patterns, ideas, people, places, things, right, that no longer serve our highest good, right? So there's something about stepping up, holding ourselves accountable. Somebody wants to hold themselves accountable, take responsibility for something that involved another person. You. There's integrity here. Walk with integrity. Walk with truth. This is what this person's soul is leading them to detach from people, places, and things that are no longer for their highest good, their highest ideal of love, right? Bottom of the deck, empathy. Ooh, freedom. So someone may be releasing self-imposed restrictions, limitations. They want to openly express something about love here. They're hoping that you will show them love, compassion, empathy, right? That you will feel and understand what this person is saying to you. Okay? Where do you want to go? Okay. No. This one? Okay. Alright, let's start here. In your arms. So somebody is they're really reminiscing about times they've had with you. This person is in some kind of like, I see hermit. Okay, I see the hermit. So somebody's in some kind of isolation, really going within, trying to shine light on something. They want to release something here. They want to hold themselves accountable. What's this responsibility? Somebody's resisted change. Somebody may be losing a lot of things. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you. Okay, responsibility. This person, solar plexus, sorry. This person is trying to step into some kind of personal power, take control of a situation, hold themselves accountable and responsible for something. They want to be confident. They want to work on the self-confidence. Somebody is having some kind of like self-esteem issue here. They're feeling disempowered, right? But they want to hold themselves accountable. They want to take responsibility for something, okay? Now, yeah, we have all of this right here. Devil. Okay, so again, this is a situation. This could be fear. Okay, this is some kind of toxic environment, person, place, thing, relationship, right? Temptations, lies, right? This person right now resisted change. Okay, this is somebody who resisted change. They resisted stepping away from whatever this devilish energy is, right? And now it feels like they are losing everything. Okay, but here's what's happening, like total tower moment, right? Like this is somebody who feels like they are losing everything, but the reason why things are being removed is to give you a level playing field, right? So it's like, remember, trees lose their leaves every year, yet they still stand tall and wait for better days to come. And it's like, whatever is meant to be removed is being removed, but it's to make room for better. Now, I will tell you, this is somebody that you gave more than you received. You gave to this person. You gave to this person without wanting anything back. It was, and perhaps this is why this person ghosted you, stopped talking to you, pulled their energy back, right? But this is the energy of you gave, and this person, you gave without wanting. It was like you gave love without strings attached. And I don't think that this person knew what to do with that, okay? Something happened here that they want to own up. They want to take responsibility. They want to hold themselves accountable for taking, okay? I mean, I'm seeing like the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is not a reciprocal relationship. This is, you gave more than this person was ever willing to give you back, but you didn't care. You continued to give because you have a heart that is full of love, unconditional love, right? All right, so what's this cooperation about? It's your divine partner. This cooperation, you know, this person is seeing you for who you are. This is your divine partner. The union of the divine masculine and feminine. This person wants to come forward. They realize every person and experience on their path has value. This is somebody who wants to work with you again. This is somebody who wants you to allow them back into your heart. They want to cooperate, collaborate, come together. They're trying to manifest this into their life, right? So this is, I knew that was going to come out. I didn't know which card. There's a couple cards in here. Maybe it was coming. Integrity. What's this integrity? This person wants transformation. Okay, let's talk about the 8th house, though. You know, this is change. Somebody wants change. Somebody wants transformation. This is them putting an end to something. They want a rebirth here. They want, you know, joint resources. Like, this is something about them wanting to come together with you. This is somebody who wants to tell you the truth, give you some kind of honest conversation. Their soul is leading them to take action on this transformation, this change, this death to rebirth, right? There's something about change here. Their soul is leading them to speak the truth, give you some kind of honest conversation about what this was over here with this devilish energy, refusing to change. Somebody who, I just heard the word control, try to control a narrative. This is somebody that you gave to without strings. You gave unconditionally because it's just part of you, right? Detachment. Oh, okay, honey. This person's detaching from drama in their life. They're realizing, why worry about the monkeys if it's not even your circus? This person wants to focus on things that are theirs to change. They're pulling themselves out of the drama. This is somebody who's like, I'm just here for the popcorn. I don't even think they're there for the popcorn. I think they are pulling themselves completely out. They are releasing themselves from old patterns and ideas that are no longer serving their highest good. You know, it's a shit show, a literal show over there, you know, a drama fest, you know, and this is somebody who is realizing, I don't want that for myself. I want more. I need to release these old patterns if I want more out of life. Empathy. Bottom of the deck. Neptune. Let me look at this. I'm getting 12th house. No, that's Pisces. Is it Neptune? I don't know. Anyway, it's late. This person wants to give you truth and clarity on some kind of illusion, confusion, some kind of something that happened. Maybe they played with your head with this subconscious mind energy. This is somebody who may have, I just heard poo-pooed on your dreams, right? Like, this is somebody who, whatever this is, whatever this Neptune energy is, whatever this illusion, confusion is, they're hoping that you show them a level of understanding, empathy, compassion, love, you know, because they want to come clean about something. I will tell you, Archangel Gabriel is here, and this is the messenger angel, right? This is the angel that delivers good news. Now, this is also an angel that wards off evil, okay? So this is a highly protected thing right now, okay? And I do think with this second house, you have somebody who's learning their worth, their value, okay? This is somebody who they're putting their self-worth and their personal values as a priority. This is somebody who in the past may have been focused on the material and physical things, and they're now realizing there's more to life, right? This is what they want to speak. I know my value. I know my worth. I didn't feel worthy of your love in the past. This is somebody going through a dark night of the soul, okay? You have somebody going through a dark night of the soul. Archangel Raphael. Maybe you want to talk to Archangel Raphael. This is the angel of healing. This person may be praying to the angels to help heal a situation, right? Somebody fall into me. I'd fall for you twice if that's what you wanted. Somebody wants a second chance. I'd give you my life from now till forever. Somebody wants a second chance. I'm falling in love with you over and over again. Beautiful. Like, it gave me chills. That's why I'm telling you. Usually I can listen to things in the background, and then what needs to come out, I hear it really clear. So you have somebody that may be praying for this healing, and this is the communication. They're thinking about what to say to you. They want to see you smile. They want to see you happy. They want to see you laugh again. This is somebody who has something they need to express. Energy is moving, honey. So yes, confirmation. Bless it. Yeah, this person really wants to come forward. I'm getting chills from that. Bless it. What is this? Falling into me, forest black. So you may want to listen to that. It may be something significant to you and your journey. Okay. Yeah, they want to have a moment with you. Somebody wants to invest in their twin flame. So somebody may want to put in the work to hold themselves responsible, to take this accountability, right? This is like, there's been a major delay here. There may be some kind of frustration. Somebody may have a gift for you when they come forward. They are seeing, it's almost like they want to invest because they see the worth in this connection. Okay. Yeah, honey, there's been a lot of confusion here with that moon energy. Things done in the dark. What is that? Yeah, there's delay here with this person coming forward or letting go of these devilish energies. I think it has to do with that solar plexus, stepping into that personal power, that confidence to come in. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody wants to ask for forgiveness. Nobody wants to come in and tell you what they did. Nobody wants to have to hold themselves accountable to something that was probably hurtful, right? The way this is looking. This person, honestly, they look at you like you gave love without a price tag. And this is what blew this person's mind. With that devil energy lies, I don't know if this person felt like you giving to them without wanting anything in return was a lie. Like, how could anybody want that? How could anyone give love so freely? It freaked this person out. I don't know what they did, but you know, somebody did something. They want to hold themselves accountable. They see you. They recognize you. 6 of Wands energy. Leo energy. This is somebody who wants to step up. They want to be bold. They want to, you know, give you your flowers. I just heard, right? This is like good news, but this is recognition. Like, they see you, divine partner. They are realizing that you and the experience they have with you is something significant. This person's heart chakra is opening. I feel like this is somebody, and this came out on my live tonight, on the talk, but it was, somebody's heart chakra is opening. Somebody is breaking through somebody's heart chakra. This is somebody who had it closed off, right? Integrity. Ooh, yes. So maybe it was a third party situation, right? 3 of Swords. Libra energy. Somebody wants to balance something out with you. They want to speak the truth. And you know, I'm seeing the Justice card, to be honest with you, like right now. This is somebody who wants to balance something out. This is somebody who has a truth to speak. They want to give you some kind of honest conversation about their actions. Whatever these actions were or are or whatever it was, right? It made you sad. It brought heartbreak. It was a betrayal. It was some kind of stab in the back. And this person wants to hold themselves accountable. They want to take responsibility because they're seeing your connection as valuable. They're recognizing that you had or have a significant role in their life. Okay? So you have... Somebody's trying to manifest this, honey. They want another opportunity. Okay? Now, I will say, like, this is a new beginning, but this person may have been motivated by the dollars, you know, in the past. This is somebody who may have been motivated by reward, financial gain, wealth, money, okay? There's something about them detaching from this mentality. This is a very 3D ego sense, okay? This is somebody who may be detaching from this ego side of life and looking at things from a more spiritual, more higher perspective, a higher consciousness. It's not about this money aspect as much as it is about this new opportunity, an opening, a door, a path opening, because usually the Ace of Pentacles, you know, you have a pathway, an arch, and the divine reaching out, right? It's like, to me, pentacles aren't just money, but it's also energy. Like, this person wants back into your energy. This person has a lot of regrets, okay? This is Five of Pentacles. This is somebody who feels like you have blocked them out. This is somebody who is missing you. This is somebody who has a lot of regrets, a lot of loss, and they're very conflicted about how to come back in. It's John Muir. Your body's the wonderland. I mean, maybe you guys had a good time. I don't know. Where do you want to go? Okay. Could be reminiscing about that. I don't know. Here we go. Responsibility. Ooh. They feel like too much time has passed. They feel like they lost it. This is somebody feels like time's up. They don't. Here's the funny thing is like time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. This person isn't having a good time, but they're also hoping that you are not, you know, out here having a good time without them. Time's up, right? They need to do something. Has too much time gone by? Because look, I mean, they sat on it. They waited. There's way too many delays. You know, was it their emotions? Did they not listen to their intuition? You know, maybe with this Aquarius energy, maybe there was like their friends talked them out of it. You know, they wanted them to see somebody in a different light. But there's a lot of delay here. They didn't surrender, you know, when they were meant to. So now has too much time passed? Now they want to work on something. Okay, this is somebody also who is realizing, like, I sabotaged that. I sabotaged that relationship with my divine counterpart. Will this person rebuild with me? This is somebody who wants to work on it. They want to be persistent. They want to come back in. They recognize who you are and your significance. They want to bring in this cooperation, right? Oh. Sorry about that. Came out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ooh, honey, there were endings. Integrity. Somebody wants to be free. This is liberation. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. They want to put something to an end. And they know the only way that this is going to happen, the only way that there's transition, change, liberation, freedom, right, is this truth. Is coming forward and having an honest conversation from the soul. Okay? That's the only way that there will be a transition here. A change for the better, right? Okay, so this person is letting go of their addictions. Whatever's been weighing them down, whatever has been holding them back, right? Is this codependency on something? Is this obsession, possession, trying to control something, right? Do they have a block? Is there restraint here, right? They want to let this go. They want to detach from this. Not, you know, don't worry about the monkeys if it's not your circus. Focus on the things that you can change. Well, you can change this, right? You have to choose it, though. Da, 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 da. Somebody wants to ask you out. They want to meet. They want to get together. This is somebody who has something to say to you. They want to plan this. They, you know, this may be somebody that is like, hey, you want to meet me for coffee? Like, and they have this, they're listening to their intuition, but this is they want to tell you the truth about some kind of illusion, confusion. They are hoping that you understand, you have empathy, compassion, and unconditional love, but this person is sitting, you know, lost. This is somebody who feels very isolated by the choices that they made. This is somebody who, they're very insecure. This is like, they're sitting in regret, loss. You know, this could be bad health. Maybe it's mental health, right? They're mentally not okay with what happened. Bless it. Oh, sorry. I had a car accident and I'm not gonna lie, like my leg's kind of jacked tonight. I need to ice it, but I just keep working because I'm a Capricorn and I am a workaholic. So, okay, let's go over here. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Somebody doesn't want to live without you. Somebody from the past. They want to change. They want change. They're making a decision to change. Okay. Ton of Swords. This is somebody who betrayed you. There is a bitter, permanent ending. This is somebody who you have been separated from. There is resentment here. There is betrayal. There is loss. There is pain. Like, stabbing somebody in the back 10 times, not supposed to get up. This is what this delay is. They want to hold themselves accountable, put themselves, tell you, own up to whatever this is. And that's why it's delayed, because it's something very difficult, okay? It's delayed because it's something very difficult. Something that, honey, you weren't supposed to come back from this. But now they're having a change of heart here. The World. This is somebody who you have already completed a cycle with. This could be somebody that wants union. This could be somebody who's reaching out over the internet. You know, maybe they want to work on things and they're going to reach out online, right? Maybe you have them blocked on their phone. That's the truth. No, this is the truth. I'm just messing with you. It might be the truth, though. This is integrity. Somebody has a truth to speak. Okay? This is truth. Taking intentional action to demonstrate truth and honesty. Somebody's soul is really pointing them to take action. It is time for you to speak. It is time for you to say this, right? Yeah, Page of Wands. This is somebody who is ready. Are they, though? This is somebody who's ready. This is somebody who wants something new for their life. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups in reverse. This is, I mean, this person knows that they were overindulgent in your energy. You gave them full cups and they gave you empty ones. This is somebody who is sitting in feeling discontent, shattered. Okay? They are hoping whatever they have to say to you, that you will show them empathy, compassion, unconditional love, and understanding. I really do feel like somebody wants forgiveness for something. I am getting chills. What do they want to tell us? Somebody's not celebrating. They're choosing to come forward now. This is something that has taken a long time. This is something that, you know, they were not ready to face this. They were not ready to hold themselves to this responsibility or accountability. But in reverse, this is time. They're realizing this is time. I found the one I love. I guess I am in love. Clinton Kane. You may want to look that up. They can't ever find the right things to say. Somebody is very in love. This is like, this has blown somebody's world up. Okay, by the way, let me just show you. Look at, somebody's house is on fire. Okay, this is like somebody, this person's never experienced love like they did with you. This is somebody who kept their heart closed from emotion. This is somebody who wants to have this heart-to-heart conversation. This is, you know, somebody who knows they sabotaged something, but they are now recognizing that you and the experience with you was put on their path for a purpose, for a reason. Okay? Integrity. Bless it. Something may be happening around the next holiday. What's the next holiday? Halloween? Ugh. I don't like that. Let me get, especially with the 8th house. That seems kind of spellish. Listen, you're going to hear from this person. Oh my God. You're going to hear from this person. Open your ears. Oh my God. Divine Feminine. They're coming towards you. This person is releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve them because they want to come towards the Divine Feminine. This Divine Feminine has planted a seed within this person's heart. This person was not expecting this. They may not be able to reach out by text. They may, I don't know if they've called or messaged or whatever, but this is in reverse, so I don't even feel like they've reached out. Okay. Do you want to go that route? Okay, we're at 3211. Alright, let's pull out this tarot. The Sun. This is a Divine Masculine. Somebody is taking responsibility. This is Emperor energy. You know? I gotta wrap this up here. Whew. The World. You are the world to this person. This person wants a cycle with you. This cycle ended. I won't give up, Jason Mraz. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. This person wants another cycle with you, even though this cycle completed. This was somebody who was in their karmic energy, this devilish energy before. The Emperor. I just told you that. The freaking Emperor wants to come in. They want to have a heart-to-heart. They want to work on something. They recognize who you are and that you were in their life for a very specific reason. This person wants to take action. What is this? Oof. This is a fallen angel. This is a fallen angel. I'm telling you that 8th house is occult energy. This person's a fallen angel. They also may have overindulged in libations. Is that the word? They may have partook in the party lifestyle for a little bit. But 8th house, fallen angel to me, this is somebody who dabbled with some dark energy. This is somebody who, there's betrayal here. Okay, tell me one more with this Temperance in reverse. Ooh, that flipped around in my hand. Yeah. There could be a group involved in this. This is somebody maybe you used to be friends with, okay? Yeah. Tower. Okay. Detachment. There's a shit show going on over here, okay? There's a tower. This is somebody who wants to detach from the drama. This is somebody who should have shifted over here but didn't. This is somebody who is obsessed with watching. This is somebody who wants growth here. They want, but they're watching. They're watching your ships come in, okay? And this person feels, they sat in an indecision. You know, this is somebody who, it's almost like they need to make a decision blind. Maybe, you know, this person wants growth, right? Look at that. They want growth. But they're obsessively watching things happen for you. And this person knows they sat in indecision. They didn't move. It's like they blocked themselves. What's on the bottom here? The Hanged Man. They delayed themselves. Or maybe they caused delays for you. What's underneath? High Priestess. The Star. You know. You know what this person did. Okay. Okay, let's get a couple of these and then I'm going to call it good. Secrets. Somebody has a secret they need to tell you. This person can't sleep. I'm a princess. Cadence. This person may speak to you in music, through music. You are my muse, my inspiration to create. You ignite my soul. You woke this person up, okay? This person is a fallen angel. This is somebody who was meant to be on the path of light, who fell from grace. This is somebody who doesn't know if they're going to be able to pick this back up. But you're inspiring this person to try. Oh my God, they have a lot to say. They think a lot about you. Something with the moonlight. This is your twin flame. This person says the moon represents emotions. Moonlight is the reflection of your love. This person looks up at the moon and thinks about you. They want to put you as a priority. This is somebody who knows who you are. Twin flame. Once in a lifetime. You do not. You know, like, not everybody has a twin flame. This is a once in a lifetime kind of love. You make this person feel like home. They know you are the one. They know that this is a spiritual connection. This is somebody who recognizes you now. You know? Now, I know I said earlier that there was like some kind of spell work. And I feel like, I mean, for some people, this spell work is, you know, using words with manipulation to confuse, to put people in an illusion. Maybe the spell work was done to this person and they're waking up from it. Let's find out for a second and then I gotta cut this off. I gotta go to bed. What's the spell work? Jinxes. Form a spell or intention meant to bring bad luck to the target, often impacting the person's day-to-day life in ways that lead to frustration or failure. Maybe this is their secret, right? I'm telling you, somebody was obsessed with watching your growth and blocking it. Jinx. They wanted to see you fail. That's when they didn't know who you were. This is somebody who was emotionally manipulative to you in the past. This is you gave to this person without strings, right? This person used subtle control tactics that involved guilt, gaslighting, or other forms of emotional pressure that caused the person to doubt themselves or feel dependent on the manipulator. This person played with your emotions. They manipulated your emotions to get what they wanted. You gave to this person without any desire to receive anything in return. Maybe this is the secret, right? So, you have They may have paid a dark practitioner. Okay, they may have paid a dark practitioner. Revenge spells. When you, maybe you detached from this person, right? When you detached from this person, they focused on causing harm or retaliating against someone who has wronged them or the practitioner. Often with a focus on making them feel the same pain that they caused. You know, so there's some kind of revenge here. Energy pollution. There's, you know, they wanted to create a negative and toxic environment around you that would affect your health and well-being. Mind manipulation, right? Making you doubt yourself. They wanted you afraid. Practices designed to instill deep fear, confusion, or terror within a person's mind to break their will or manipulate their behavior. I'm telling you, somebody manipulated you. Whether it was actual spell work, for some of you it wasn't, but somebody is realizing their actions, their manipulations created harm for you. So their actions, their words, their whatever it was, you know, caused a lot of failure in your life. Caused you to doubt yourself, caused you to have fear. And they manipulated you emotionally to get things that they wanted. So perhaps these are the secrets that are coming out for some of you. Perhaps not, right? Take what resonates. Please leave the rest. Not everybody's story is going to fit this. But ultimately, you have somebody who wants to take responsibility, who wants to hold themselves accountable. They know you were in their life for a reason. This is somebody who has a truth to speak to you. And this is somebody who wants to detach from their devilish ways. They are hoping that you will show them empathy and compassion, love, forgiveness. Okay? I'm going to get you an angel prayer. You know, here's the thing. Loneliness in love. Dear angels of love, thank you for filling my heart with your divine essence so that I can see, hear, and experience love everywhere I go. God is a part of me, and as I see the love within, it reflects outwards in my life. Life is just so tremendous, and I am love itself, and so it is. Somebody is loving themselves. They're realizing, you know, their lack of love for themselves caused a lot of damage to their life. So I hope whoever this is finds their way. Okay? I love you guys. If you would like a personal reading, if you would like to have energy healing, chakra balancing, things like that, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to connect with you. Information is going to be below. If you ever want to donate to the channel, my information, my PayPal, my Venmo, all of that, buy me a coffee, right? That's all down there. I appreciate you guys so, so much. And I wish you all such beautiful love, light, truth, and clarity on your path. I'll see you soon.